Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Lauren Sizzle, and you are tuned into one of the hottest talk shows in the nation, We Talk Weekly's After the Talk. Make sure you tune in each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m., and you can listen anywhere. Just download the TuneIn Radio app. Look for WPPM 106.5 FM on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. And I got some good news for you. You want to binge listen to our shows? Follow We Talk Weekly's After the Talk podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, and Spreaker. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out all of our amazing shows and event coverage. And follow We Talk Weekly on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And most importantly, keep it locked.
Yo, can I tell you how that song right there, I'm going to be honest with you. That song right there, that got me from New York at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's still bang, right?
What? Are you kidding? Man, look, man. That's one of my favorites. But this your boy Charles Gregory with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.
And the beautiful Place Lee Spark was definitely in the building, man. And you know what? We got a lot of things that's popping off today. We got good news, bad news. We have a little sizzle. And, of course, we got a dynamic interview. So I don't want y'all to go anywhere, y'all. We got some good stuff popping off. But you know what? Why don't we go into, you want to go into some good news and bad news?
That's what's up. Good news, bad news.
Holla at me.
I'm going to start off with some good news. All right, studies have shown that intermittent fasting can help certain people lose weight. Researchers are still... There we go.
There she
All
go.
right, researchers are still debating exactly how effective fasting can be for weight loss. This is exciting, y'all. New research hints that fasting has benefits like boosting metabolism and fighting against aging. They tried it on rats, and studies show that fasting can increase a lifespan. According to the medical news today, the human body, when starved of food, there are a number of distinct metabolic changes that occur. Did y'all know that?
No. They be telling me don't starve myself.
Well, not starving yourself. Don't do a yo-yo diet. The starvation mode theory holds that the crash dieting is dangerous, but it's also counterproductive. Okay. However, alternating days of eating less or nothing with days of eating normally or having whatever you want might be beneficial for healthy weight loss.
Okay.
Scientists believe that it hikes antioxidants in the survival response during starvation, and our bodies can experience high levels of oxidative stress. By producing antioxidants, it might help avoid some of the potential damages caused by free radicals. Free radicals are like oxygen and, gas and all that kind of stuff. So that's some good news. Intermittent fasting can help, fight against aging and build metabolism.
Oh, so I'm going to look younger, too, if I don't eat tomorrow?
Huh? Say it again.
She said, huh?
I said, so I'm going to look younger, too, if I don't eat tomorrow?
Yes.
Because I ate a lot today, so then don't eat tomorrow. Balance it out.
I'm for real. This is my little thing. I've been doing it for like 6 years. Every Monday, I don't eat anything. Nothing. I just drink lemon water all day. Because it resets the body. Okay. It helps reset the body, yeah. But not for starvation. Like, you can't binge the next day. You got to just eat a regular, whatever calorie intake you're supposed to. All right, that was your good news. Here's some bad news. What do you do if you're pregnant and young? Well, we hope it's not with the same actions that Brooke Skylar Richardson done. Officials claim former Ohio high school cheerleader at the time killed her newborn daughter 2 days after attending her senior prom. Prosecutors argued that she had an unwanted pregnancy and killed the baby before burying it in her family's backyard. Y'all want to know what race this is? Tell me at the end. The DA said she wanted to go on with her perfect life and go off to college. And the weeks after learning of her pregnancy, Richardson did not return to her doctor's appointments for an ultrasound or any other treatment. She also told police that she looked into an abortion, but it was too late to have one. They also alleged that she searched on her computer, how do I get rid of a baby, upon finding out when she was pregnant. After deliberating for 4 hours and 25 minutes, the jurors found the now 20-year-old Richardson not guilty of aggravated murder, 'involuntary manslaughter, and child endangerment. 'Involuntary manslaughter, 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 'involuntary manslaughter, and child endan Medical examiner said he was unable to determine the cause of death of the child. Richardson claims that the baby was stillborn. However, the jurors did found her guilty on one charge, and it was gross abuse of a corpse. Richardson was sentenced to 1 year probation, and she's in college now. So for anyone listening to this, if you are pregnant and you don't know what to do, there are resources out there. Please call Planned Parenthood at 1-800-230-7526. All right, Lady Estat, what race was that?
She was white.
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
Right.
She was white.
Yeah. And not saying that it couldn't happen to other races, but
another race would not have been found
not
guilty.
I agree.
That's the point. Not about the baby.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, regardless of what race, in a situation like that, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad when that happens. For a child, for the mother of the child, not having help, not having resources, or not having someone, not feeling like you can go to someone for help. Because I feel like that was also part of that.
Right. Well, now she's on probation for 1 year, which that's it. And, she's off to college.
If that was one of our children, they would be in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they weren't of age, they would have been charged as an adult.
Yeah. Facts.
All right, that was your bad news and your good news from Classy Lady Sparkle.
And that was the good news and bad news, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Charles Gregg with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.
And the beautiful
Classy Lady Sparkle.
Look, I don't want y'all to go nowhere, man. What we got coming up next, Lady? Is that?
Oh, you want some more music?
Come on, man. Come on, Cletus.
More music.
Come on, Cletus. Come on. Cletus, come on.
We're going to go right into quality control.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Lauren Sizzle, and you are tuned into one of the hottest talk shows in the nation. We Talk Weekly's After the Talk. Make sure you tune in each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m., and you can listen anywhere. Just download the TuneIn Radio app. Look for WPPM 106.5 FM on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. And I got some good news for you. You want to binge listen to our shows? Follow We Talk Weekly's After the Talk podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, and Spreaker. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out all of our amazing shows and event coverage. And follow We Talk Weekly on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And most importantly, keep it locked.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Charles Gregg with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.
And the beautiful
Classy Lady Sparkle.
Yeah, Classy Lady Sparkle is definitely in the building. This is WPPMLP 106.5 FM. We Talk Weekly's After the Talk. And you know how we do, man. We do it like we doing it for TV. Because technically, guess what? We doing it for TV. You dig? And we having a good time in doing it, man. And so I just want everybody to, just a couple of quick things, right? What we do here, we do because we love the people. We do because we love our communities, man. We do because we love the hood, and that's what we do it for, man. We don't get anything for this. We only do it like we doing it for TV, like I said, because it's on TV. And this is We Talk Weekly's After the Talk, and we got a lot of great things that's popping off and going down. And so, Sizzle, you ready? You ready for me?
Yep.
You sure? You don't sound ready. You ready for me?
I'm ready.
Yep.
So she said she ready for me, and we about to get down. I don't want nobody going nowhere. This your boy Charles Gregg with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle
and the beautiful
Classy Lady Sparkle.
Holla at me. Give me the sizzle.
It was two things playing, so I was confused. Actor comedian Kevin Hart, he's facing a $60 million lawsuit, which stems from a 2017 sex tape in a Las Vegas hotel with model actress Mantia Sabag. So, if you know before, a video has surfaced of Kevin and Mantia having sex in 2017, which Mantia denied that she was trying to extort money from Kevin. And then her and her lawyer at the time, Lisa Bloom, they said they wanted to work with Kevin to find out who did it. So, Kevin Hart's friend, Jonathan J.T. Jackson, was later arrested and charged with extortion against Kevin Hart. So fast forward to now, which is the 2-year anniversary of the incident, and Mantia has filed a new lawsuit. So according to USA Today, Montia is alleging that she thinks Kevin Hart was working with JT Jackson to record her in order to gain publicity for his Irresistible tour that kicked off right before the video surfaced. Wait. So, you know, as you remember
the hotel,
like that whole thing, the whole little situation, how that played out. But I'm trying to figure out how this married man is going to stage this to create a sex tape to put it out there.
Why
for
you
his
still married?
tour.
Why you? Yeah, I'm confused
Why he's
by
still
that.
married? Like I'm
so
lost.
basically, she think he was trying to gain off of her.
Right.
Oh, all right then.
To boost his Irresistible tour.
Somebody-
Irresponsible tour.
Somebody is in her ear telling her to get this bread. That's what's going on.
He leaked his own tape.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So if I'm a married man and I'm going to do this, like if I'm going through this, I'm going to have to bring my wife in it because she's going to have to know ahead of time that this is going down. Otherwise, after that, we're going to break up. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to understand that. But as I reported previously, Kevin Hart, you know, he is currently recovering from
that happened, the wife wasn't on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. It's just not making sense to me. It's not. But he's recovering. He had major back surgery after his horrific car crash that left him badly injured. So, yeah, we'll see about this one. We will see about this one. So, rapper T.I. and conservative commentator and political activist Candace Owens, who's known to be a pro-Trump activist, got into a heated dispute at the Revolt TV Summit in Atlanta, okay? Yes. They came. T.I. came for her. He came for her. So, TMZ reports that the moderator, Jeff Johnson, said that Trump stoked fear in poor whites that their enemy is poor blacks. So Candace proceeds to ask, when did the Prezi say that verbatim? And he was like, make America great again. That's how he said it. And she's trying to still trying to defend and fight and whatever. And then T.I. was like, which period are we talking about making America great again? Was it the 80s when they had the crack era? Was it when the blacks were being lynched? Was it when women couldn't vote? Like, when was it? Which period? Which period are we trying to replicate? And then she tried to say, like, oh, well, slavery was all over the world and, America was the first to free its slaves. And then the crowd started booing her.
I would have been there.
Yes.
Too.
Wow.
Yes. I mean, it was kind of hard to not jump all over her because she was just adamant. But then, later on, Killer Mike, he kind of had his little say on it, and he was just basically saying that black people need to stop arguing over who's the best master and start organizing their own agenda with their own goals.
Facts.
Taking the best from each person's point of view.
Facts.
As well as owning a stake in whatever industry they're participating in, be it politics, music, business, infrastructure, or anything else. So, I mean, I agree with Killer Mike.
Facts. And one thing, it's another thing that he said, too. I had the opportunity to view the panel, and, he made a point, which I kind of got when he was talking about America was great for our people, was during that time of, you got Black Wall Street,
right?
And you got, the development of the black communities and all that good old stuff. However, my position is this. I get it, but once you got out that community, you still was hung.
Yeah.
You still was snatched up in a tree.
Right.
Hung like fruit.
Not
just in that community.
Right, exactly.
You did? And so for me, I get it, but it was never a great time for black people in America. Great time for black people as it relates to black people in our empowerment, but not in full America.
No, I agree.
So you agree with T.I.?
Yeah, I absolutely
from what
agree
T.I. said, yeah.
Absolutely.
Because that would have been a good response to what Killer Mike said.
Absolutely.
Right.
I agree.
Exactly.
They should have had me up there. I would have been talking, boy. They don't want me there.
And she was like, you're not letting me finish. He was like, because you saying some bull. The crowd was screaming. So if you guys had time, check that out.
That's right.
Check that out. The Celebrity Sizzle Award of the week goes to... I thought you had toys. Where my drum
I'm trying to get. I'm trying to
spare your snare.
I'm trying to get one.
Yes, your snare.
Snare drum.
So the Celebrity Sizzle Award of the week goes to, thank you, I'll take that, rapper Meek Mill, who continues to give back and be a pillar in his community. He stopped by his elementary school to surprise the students at James G. Blaine School. And then he tweeted, got together with Puma to surprise students at James G. Blaine School. Every student at the school received a backpack and supplies. The tweet included a video of his surprise appearance at the school, in which he gave a little speech and told the kids to continue to chase their dreams.
Nice.
And Complex reports that Meek's gift included over 500 new backpacks, a year's worth of supplies for over 30 classrooms. So last year, Meek donated 6,000 backpacks to Philly students, which was amazing. And he continues to give back. You know, you just have to imagine, like, how the students felt. You know, getting these book bags and him speaking to them, telling them chase their dreams, and like parents who didn't have to worry about getting a book bag and supplies for their kids, and like teachers who were excited that they had supplies for their school, like, and the school officials are just like hyped that, you know, this may possibly be a successful year. So shout out to Meek Mill.
No.
Meek Millie.
Millie, that's what's up. And was that the Sizzle?
I'm your girl, Lauren Sizzle, and that was the Sizzle.
And that was the Sizzle, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Charles Greg, with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.
and the beautiful
Classy Lady Spark.
I don't want y'all to go nowhere, because we got something coming up next, man. And you know what that is. That's my favorite segment. But I got to go to Lady S. Lady S, what we got coming up next?
We got some heat for you by Chris Brown featuring Gunna right at you right now.
Holla at you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Lauren Sizzle, and you are tuned into one of the hottest talk shows in the nation. We Talk Weekly's After the Talk. Make sure you tune in each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And you can listen anywhere. Just download the TuneIn Radio app. Look for WPPM 106.5 FM on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. And I got some good news for you. You want to binge listen to our shows? Follow We Talk Weekly's After the Talk podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, and Spreaker. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out all of our amazing shows and event coverage. And follow We Talk Weekly on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And most importantly, keep it locked.